reporting live from the beautiful HBF Stadium in Perth, Western Australia. It is Australia's biggest fight weekend. We've got Eternal 87 going on right now. We've got UFC 305 going on tomorrow morning. And I'm with a very special guest right now that we're very proud of. He's an Eternal MMA product, now former Eternal Flyweight champion. I only say former because he's had the call-up to go to Dana White's Contender Series to earn a UFC contract. Anthony Drillich, welcome to Eternal and thanks for your time.
No problem, glad to be here.
How are you feeling watching the fights tonight as well? Because again, this is where you've always belonged and it's a great night of fights so far.
Oh man, I'm excited. Got my hands shaking and everything. Just watched one of my guys, Lucas, obviously both training partners, so yeah, obviously didn't get the win, but it is what it is, it's fighting, so other than that, yeah, I'm having a great time.
It's how you bounce back, as you know. Let's talk about you, because obviously when you got the call up, you were calling out after your last fight that I called that we're ready for the UFC. We believe that you're ready for the UFC. Were you hoping to get on the UFC 305 card, or were you happy to go through to Dana White Contender Series?
Well, it is what it is. You know, obviously I'm happy wherever it goes as long as I'm going forwards. But you know, it would have been a great night if I could show the WA fans, you know, what I'm capable of and what I can do. But hey, I'm going to show it on Dana White's Contender Series.
Well, that's right. Remember, last February, UFC 284, Stephen Astro Boy Erceg was fighting in the main event of Eternal. Fast forward to tomorrow, he's fighting in the co-main event, which probably is a title eliminator. So there's past set, and I believe you've got a good one. Now, do you know what week? Because obviously, a couple of other Eternal MMA products. Quillan Salkill, former Eternal lightweight champion, he's fighting on week 4. You've got Cody Had in the future. He is fighting on week 2, which is, I believe, is next week. Have they announced when you are fighting on Dana White's Contender Series yet? Or can you give us the exclusive?
I don't know if I can say any, too much yet, but yeah, it'll be soon. It'll be soon.
Well, that is guaranteed. So, again, I want to get your thoughts on tonight because your belt, or what we call former belt, you relinquished it to take up this opportunity. Former opponent of yours, Frank the Tank Jankowski, taking on the monster Colton Calbessa tonight for obviously the Eternal Flyweight title. Give us your thoughts on that matchup.
Well, hopefully Frank goes well. I'm going for Frank. Obviously, a former opponent, but you know, this is what it is. We're both professionals, and Frank's a great guy, great fighter. So I'm hoping he can come out with a win. I'm seeing it possibly either a submission or TKO in the 3rd round.
I think it's going to be a fantastic fight, and again, you have a very keen interest on it, seeing that it's your belt that you relinquished, so you're very close to that one as well. It's been a massive week for you because obviously we're in Australia's biggest fight weekend, Eternal MMA, Eternal 87, UFC 305, but you've had media duties as well with the Dana White Contender Series. I saw you doing a bit of media with the UFC. How was that experience for you?
Oh, definitely new. Yeah, I guess I was expecting it, but I didn't realize it was going to be that intense, and the things how obviously it's one after another. You got to get your photos done, you know, you got to do your workout, everything. So it's full on, but it's exciting. It's good.
Well, I'm glad you're doing it now because we've said for a long time that you're bound for the UFC. We believe you're going to be a star, so we can't basically wait to see you in that area. But is anyone else you want to thank, like the fans or your supporters as well?
Definitely the fans. Obviously, these guys here, they're the ones really supporting us and getting us going. And obviously, without these guys and ladies here, you know, we wouldn't grow as fast as we could. You know. Just like tonight, so many fans, so many people, you know, yelling and screaming for these fighters. So it's great to see. Obviously, my people, like my family, guys at Scrappy MMA, guys at DCA, all of them. You know, I'd like to thank them.
Well, I know you've got a great team behind you, but before we let you go, because we want to wish you all the best because you are heading to Vegas soon for the most violent job interview they can ever think of, but we know you're going to impress Dana White. We know that you're going to basically do us proud, and we can't wait to see you at Dana White's Contender Series.
Thanks for having me. I'm ready to go.
Anthony Drillich, ladies and gentlemen, all the best.